done, let me fight. May we strike for the right of a mother ever for me.
Senate Bill 6541.
The chair recognizes the senator from New York.
We're not supposed to work as long as they're talking. We have to wait till them senators stop dabbing. We'll never get finished.
The United States has no past. It is barely a present. But, gentlemen, it has a great tomorrow. If we exercise foresight and clear thinking now, the United States is going to be one of the greatest nations in the world. I speak for the future of our republic. And to ensure that future, I urge support of the military academy to be reestablished at the fort of West Point. If we are to gain our rightful and destined station in that world of tomorrow, it will not be because we are bright and full of fine ideals, but because we are strong and unconquerable on the field of battle.
Why should we make a laughing stock of ourselves? We had only one graduate from the academy last year.
We can't waste the Republic's money on a finishing school for the effeminate rich.
Let them take spinning lessons.
Quiet, Stubby.
Mr. President, does the senator from New York yield to the senator from Virginia?
I will yield for 2 minutes.
I salute the martial fervor of the gentleman from New York, especially since before he came to Washington and took to shooting partridge on his daily stroll to the Capitol, he never held a gun in his hand.
At your service, Mr. Randolph, any time you care to meet me with a gun in your hand.
Order, gentlemen. I refer you to the recent rule barring challenges from the floor.
Gentlemen, if we avoid foreign entanglements and the United States remains where it belongs, behind the Alleghenies, off the troubled seas of foreign climes, we have no need to burden and jeopardize our recently won democracy with vast armies and navies or snobbish schoolhouses for aristocratic mercenaries.
Mr. Henry Clay of Kentucky.
Gentlemen, the senator speaks as if he were a representative of the planet Jupiter. At this very moment, when he asks us to lie down like a flock of lambs, the entire world is conspiring against us. France, Spain, England, and numerous Indian confederacies are not only dreaming of, but plotting our destruction.
I am not asking the United States to turn into a lamb, sir. I am imploring it to stop prancing around as an amateur and idiotic tiger.
I understand you, sir. I, too, am opposed to large standing armies. The only alternative is a small group of scientifically trained officers who can speedily raise, train, and command large armies in a national emergency. This is the purpose of the Academy at West Point.
Gentlemen, it is folly to call the waste of $25,000 a purpose.
May I point out that the $25,000 for the Academy expenses for a year are exactly the amount asked for the regular Army's yearly supply of 72,537 gallons of whiskey. Which shall it be, gentlemen? Whiskey or West Point?
Well, I am in luck. Never expected such quarry as this. Come now, you forfeit, Miss Bainbridge. The rules call for 2 kisses.
Very well. But first I insist upon the password.
Password? Oh, yes. West Point forever.
You'll vote for the appropriation tomorrow.
As often as they'll allow me. I hope never to sell my vote for a lesser sum.
Thank you. You get that old fire dog, Mr. Randolph, and anchor him near the window.
You can't hope to influence him, Miss Bainbridge. It's a waste of kisses.
Oh, I know his head is softer than his heart, but I've got plenty of ammunition.
Well, good luck, and thanks again.
Turn to the right. 1, 2, 3.
feel that someone should remind the young lady that female decency is a better cause than West Point.
I'll discuss the matter further with you, Courtney, outside.
Anything you have to say to me, sir, can be said right here.
What I hope to do to you, sir, could not be done right here. Step outside.
You're mad.
Then you may apologize, Miss Bainbridge, for your remarks now.
Oh, Howard, I've made Mr. Randolph promise not to bellow any longer than 1 hour in the Senate tomorrow.
I'm waiting, Courtney.
I had no intention of speaking disparagingly of you, Miss Bainbridge, and I'm only too eager to apologize if my remarks made such an impression on anybody.
Good heavens, what was that for?
Come outside.
Oh, but darling, I can't leave the party.
Oh, yes, you can. Carrie, I adore you and all your works, but I have a distinct aversion to your kissing politicians. Call it morbid if you will.
I kissed only 4.
8.
Oh, dear, I hope they haven't forgotten as quickly as I.
I consider what you're doing undignified for a woman.
Kissing?
Politics.
I'm sorry, Howard, but I'm remaining in politics until West Point is a reality.
On account of your father, of course. His last words were, "Whatever happens, my dear, don't stop kissing till you see the whites of their eyes."
That's very unkind. My father sat in a wheelchair for 10 years after Valley Forge.
Darling, I'm sorry I said that.
My father didn't teach me kissing. He taught me patriotism. He fought for West Point until he died. And I'm continuing his fight in my own undignified way.
Please forgive me. I'm learning very fast not to criticize you. Sorry.
No. The password first.
West Point forever.
West Point cadet?
Yes, I'm Howard Shelton.
Put your bags right over there.
Sam?
Yes, sir.
See they take all my bags on board, will you?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Howard, look. Miss Caroline's coming.
Well, this is a treat. I didn't expect you.
Howard, isn't it wonderful? Look, there are hundreds going.
Well, not exactly hundreds, darling.
You've heard me speak of Mrs. Thompson.
Of course.
I appeal to you, sir, as her fiancé, to put your foot down.
Very well, Mrs. Thompson. It's down. Now perhaps you'll tell me why it should be.
Haven't you told Mr. Shelton?
No. You see, my father built a summer home near the fort. We used to live there. And since he died, Mrs. Thompson has been running it as a tavern.
You told me that.
And now she's returning on the boat.
I surmised as much. Go on.
But did you surmise I was going with her?
You're going to West Point.
Mr. Shelton, I beg you not to permit it.
I'm sure if Miss Caroline's doing it, it's purely for her country's sake. In that case, no sacrifice is too great.
Exactly. I'm going to see that the tavern is run properly and that the gentlemen cadets are deliciously and inexpensively fed.
Darling, this whole project has suddenly taken on a rosy hue.
You mean you're in favor of this?
I'm in favor of anything that makes life more enjoyable. Allow me.
Captain Sloan?
Yes? I'm Captain Sloan. What is it?
I'm Major Sam Carter. I'm assuming command of this academy under War Department orders. No doubt you're civilian instructors. What are your names?
Alden Brown, engineer, teacher of mathematics.
Jared Danforth, teacher of natural and experimental philosophy.
And you, I presume, sir, teach the art of building doll houses.
I'm Florimond Massé, teacher of French and historical strategy.
I wish you luck on your U-post, Major.
Thank you. I'm not going to need any luck. Call out the complement for review at once.
Yes, sir.
Bombardier is ready for inspection, sir.
Very good, Captain Levy.
Thank you, sir.
These are the cadets, sir.
Can you see without them?
Yes, sir.
Then take them off. Put your shoes on.
Well, it's a lot more comfortable with them off, but if you want them on they go. Thanks.
Where are you from?
Kentucky.
How'd you get here?
Come cross country. Feet held up, but the moccasins didn't.
And what brought you here?
Well, fella gets kind of sick of being ignorant. And Grandpa said it wouldn't do me any hurt, providing it's free.
You're going to get sick of a lot of things before you're through.
How about giving me back my rifle, sir?
You'll get a musket when you learn to use one.
That's pretty funny, I think. When I learned to use one. That's mighty funny.
Silence in the ranks.
Oh.
If it's too great a strain for you to appear in time for inspection, there's a boat leaving for New York tomorrow.
Thank you for the information.
Sir.
Sir.
What's your name?
Howard Shelton, sir.
Who's that?
My valet, sir.
Until you become Commander-in-Chief, Cadet Shelton, you'll have no need for a valet. They call you gentlemen cadets. Allow me to be very frank with you. It is my opinion that all of you put together wouldn't add up to one soldier. Soldiers are made on the frontier with blood and sweat under fire. The entire idea of this academy is, in my opinion, political humbug and waste. But inasmuch as I have been appointed acting commandant during Colonel Williams' absence, I intend to perform my duties to the letter of the law. I am a soldier, not a schoolmarm. I am not here to wet nurse a parcel of popinjays with spelling books and chalk dust. If you choose to remain here, it is my duty to teach you soldiering, my way. If you don't like it, it's your privilege to get out. Your resignations will be accepted immediately they are handed in. Dismissed.
All right, lads. This way. Up the stairs.
You reckon we gotta sleep here?
Yeah, we gotta sleep like horses, standing up.
Them holes in the roof aren't going to help any.
Find somewhere to put my things, will you, Sam?
Yes, sir. Well, what are we going to do now?
Becoming an officer isn't exactly what I thought it would be.
Well, I think the first thing we ought to do is all pitch in and get to work.
We'll be all right when we get it scrubbed and swept. Maybe.
Personally, I'm rather handicapped. I don't happen to come from a long line of charwomen.
That's all right. If your ma didn't teach you how to clean up, just sit in the corner. And when you get dirty, we'll wash your face for you. Won't we, fellas?
Why not? Would you gentlemen mind forming a ring?
What for?
Because I can have a little room to work in. Move that out, please, if you don't mind. Take that bed back a little.
You got to do a little scrubbing?
No, thrashing. Do you mind? Come on, you hog greaser. Defend yourself.
No, sir. My grandpa told me never to fight a man unless I was good and mad. And I ain't mad yet. Just a little sour.
Attention! Uniform issue to be worn at all times.
For sleeping, too?
Plug up, Squirt. I'm giving orders here to be worn at all times, except sleeping. Drake.
Yes, sir.
Hey, fellas, look! They gave Blake Major Carter's pants. What are you hiding? Come on, right
Well, now, look at that. I reckon I'm the prettiest. I couldn't look nicer if I was going to a wedding.
Looks like you got the only one that fits.
Yes, Congress is always partial to Kentucky. Well, now, that's mighty interesting. You know, my grandpa always said clothes make the gentleman. I never knew what he meant before.
And just what did he mean, Daniel Boone?
Well, I reckon he meant they could unmake him just as easy.
I think I'll work without a ring.
Oh, you're starting that again, huh?
Be careful, that's that newfangled English style.
Well, the latest fight laws ain't come to Kentucky yet. Do you mind if I read up on them before we get together?
All right, you asked for it.
Me. Is that all?
No meat.
No meat?
This is slop. Mister, it ain't even slop. I've eaten slop.
Company, the left wheel. Good evening, gentlemen. Benny Haven's at your service. Napoleon said an army travels on stomach, but you won't have any stomach to travel on if you eat around here. So come on down to Mrs. Thompson's Tavern. It's under a new management, and the food's good and the price is low. It's just a 3-minute walk, and singing and dancing allowed. Come one, come all.
Too bad we can't go. I got no money. You got no pants.
Say, you can get your britches fixed at the tailor's hut, just behind Trophy Mound. Ask for Mr. Bain.
Thank you.
Many's the time I did this for the General Washington. He was a great one for splitting his britches. If he wasn't getting caught leading his men over a fence, he was hanging himself on a nail sliding down some windowsill.
The man that drinks good whiskey punch and goes to bed right mellow. The man that drinks good whiskey punch and goes to bed right mellow. Lives as he ought to live. Lives as he ought to live. Lives as he ought to live. And dies a jolly fellow.
Hot rum flip, sir.
Oh, Benny Havens, oh! Oh, Benny Havens, oh! Benny Havens, oh! We want red beef and hot rum flips from Benny Havens, oh! Benny Havens, oh! Benny Havens, oh! We want red beef and hot rum flips from Benny Havens, oh!
racket. You make me so nervous working around here in your silks and satins. Go on, skedaddle.
I'm not skedaddling. I'm going to stay and help you until a new servant arrives.
Help me? It ain't dignified.
I've done a lot of undignified things for West Point, and I can do a few more.
Well, you'll only get yourself covered with spots. If you really want to do something, you can watch out that nobody steals anything. Them future generals is awful thieves.
Moses in the mountains.
Well, what are you gawking at?
Well, now, Missy, I'm just a little surprised.
You act as if you'd never seen a petticoat before.
I've seen plenty of petticoats, ma'am, but they always continue to surprise me.
Well, what do you want?
Well, now, I was aiming on doing some business with your mistress.
My mistress? Oh, yes, of course, Mrs. Thompson.
But I reckon you'll do. What's your name?
Carrie.
Mine is Joe Dawson from Buffalo Bottom, Kentucky.
Oh, Joe's enough.
Thank you, ma'am. Well, what'll you give me for these two fine rabbits here?
Oh, they're dead.
Well, what do you expect them to be? I shot them, didn't I? With a bow and arrow so there's no lead in them. I've known people to break their teeth eating shot rabbits. Yeah, take a feel of them.
Oh, they're very nice, I'm sure.
Well, Carrie, I'll swap them for a mess of salt pork and eggs.
That sounds very fair, Joe.
Thank you, ma'am.
Here's your eggs. Now, I wonder where we keep the salt pork.
I'm so hungry I can smell it. It's in that larder there.
You're very bright, Joe. There. Now, you can cut it so you can't say I'm cheating you.
What's ailing you, Missy? That's mutton.
Oh, well, how can you tell?
Looky here, how long you been a cook?
Well, I'm new at this.
Oh, I see. Just did scrubbing before, huh? Hey, you fry the meat first. Chuck this in that pan. I'll whip up the eggs. Your elevating yourself to a cook is the same as my going after being a general in gold braids. That's a nice thing about this here country. There's plenty of room at the top.
I burned it.
Never put water on it.
Oh.
Hey, burn, it's just singed.
But it hurts.
Come on now, I don't like crybabies. We'll put a little lard on it. Oh, here it is. Better clean that first. There's always a chance you can get poisoned.
Oh, that feels better.
Done that once to a girl who was bit by a rattlesnake.
On the finger?
No.
What the devil is this?
I'm nursing her. Oh, you got your pants fixed, I see.
I almost burnt my whole finger off. He's curing it.
Yeah, the poor thing is kind of flustered, this being her first day working here.
Oh, she's working here.
She's the new cook.
Scullery maids are a little out of my line, Dawson, although I might develop a taste for them. Get me a stoop of ale, my girl. Hop along now.
You keep a civil tongue in your head, sir.
That's the spirit, Missy. I like a girl with lots of sass.
Yeah, you like 'em rough and ready, eh? Bold and brassy.
Well, they gotta be pretty, too.
All right, Dawson, you head your round. I'll go on outside. I'd like to have a little chat with this kitchen nymph.
I'm eating right here.
I said you were going outside.
Look here, Shelton. I'm getting sourer and sourer toward you. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was finally to get mad at you.
That's most promising. But go on outside and sit there till you get good and mad. Then come back and let me know.
By crippity, nobody's budging me out of this kitchen till I'm ready to go.
He got ready very quickly, didn't he?
Oh, he's rather an oaf.
What do you expect? You cooks very seldom attract men of high caliber.
Well, I suppose you're going to holler at me now.
Not at all. I respect your broken heart. In fact, I'll cure it for you.
Attention! Now ain't that a shame? Interrupting a soldier right in the middle of his work.
Get out of here.
You're under arrest. Get in there.
Under arrest for what? Is the Army laws against kissing?
Inside. I'm ashamed of you. Wasting your time on one of them squirts when there's a man around.
All right, you men, fall in. Come on. Get in line.
Sir. Hurry up. Disorderly conduct. Absent from post limits without written permission. Sergeant, put these men on bread and water for 24 hours.
Yes, sir. Sir, but why don't we get...
Quiet! It's your business to know regulations. That's all. Take them away.
Bread and water, not for me.
Step out, you men. Those who answered back, come on, step out. I expect you gone by noon tomorrow. Anybody else? What about you, Shelton? Is bread and water too much for you?
I think I'll try your diet, sir.
That's too bad. Maloney, get these pigeons out of here.
All right, Chris. Get your hats and get going. Come on.
Goodbye.
Gentlemen, today I have a great treat for you. Today we fight the Battle of Tours. We'll fight it here. And see for yourselves, gentlemen, how brilliant were the soldiers of the past. Cadet Shelton, you and the boys with you. You are the Spanish legions. Take your place in the hill pass.
Where would that be, sir?
Over there. Take cover. I can see you. Down, down. Cadets Armstrong, Shippen, Jackson, Simons. You are the halberdiers from the lowlands. Join the armies of Christendom. Take cover. Cadet Dawson, you and your boys, you are the ancient army of France. Outnumbered, ill-equipped, but full of glory. Take cover in the hill pass.
Must have been a big hill pass.
It was a little army, and it hid there from the Saracen host.
Where are they?
I am the Saracen host. Here. Here is Tours.
We used to play a game called Puss in the Corner when I was a child.
This is the same game, monsieur, but played for higher stakes, for life and death, and the triumph of civilization.
Boom! Bang! There go a couple of sergeants right there.
Hold fire! You dare not fire. Your main armies have been taken prisoners. Now, you are a remaining handful against the host, and yet you win. You overthrow the would-be conqueror of Europe. Now, how do you do that?
I reckon we're pretty brave.
Bravery is never enough. But you have brains, gentlemen, and strategy.
Also a crick in my back.
How long do we wait in this hill pass?
2 days.
Holy Ike.
2 days of hunger and indecision. You cannot attack direct, you will be cut to pieces. But you have one advantage. Your one advantage lies in what I, leader of the Saracens, do not know. I do not know you are a small, desperate force. I believe you to be the main armies of all Christendom. And it is this, gentlemen, that you figure out in the hill pass. It is on this you act. You surround me. Forward. Come on. Move your companies. Spain to the north, the lowlands to the south, France to the east and west. March slowly, gentlemen. I must not hear you.
When do we start shooting?
Ah, that is the tactical problem. Quiet. I'm listening. You do not shoot because you have not enough ammunition to kill the Saracens, but you have enough brains to demoralize them. Gentlemen, you demoralize me. From all points, you let go your fire-throwing catapults. You fire the Saracen tanks. And then, when the flames are raging, you raise a great noise. To the north. This is the Battle of Tours, Major. While the Saracens' leader strove to check the flight of his men, he was pierced and killed, and all his host fled and many fell. The Battle of Tours, Major, is a classic example of strategy over military might.
I'm not one of your students, sir.
Napoleon was a student, Major.
Don't preach to me about battles. I fought them.
So did Napoleon.
This class is suspended until further notice. Report for infantry drill.
You do not approve of military education, Major.
In the field, sir, is the place to make soldiers.
There are good soldiers in this class. They'll prove it in the field after they receive their certificates of proficiency.
If they're here to receive them, Mr. Massey.
It's pitiful. They can't keep him at it much longer.
Now, come on, try it again. Advance and thrust! Maloney, take charge and keep him going. Retire and parry!
Mr. Scully, how soon will the cadets be finished?
Hey, what's going on here?
Keep your dirty paws off that.
We're waiting for the cadets, Mr. Scully. Don't you think they've drilled long enough?
Oh, you're waiting for the cadets, huh?
Yes. You see, it's Mr. Shelton's birthday, and this is a little surprise.
O'Toole, you'll take these two ladies to the major. Yes, sir.
You just try it, and you'll get a surprise for yourself.
Mahoney, Taylor, Gurney, come over here.
Let me alone.
Keep your hands off me.
Take them away. Take them away.
You're going to wish you'd never been born before I get through with you.
O'Toole, report right back here at once.
Yes, sir.
You'll pay for this outrage.
Advance and thrust. Advance and thrust. Retire and parry. Retire.
Hey, you better save some of this for Maloney.
I'm so full I can hardly move.
Oh, I knew it. The black-hearted heathen.
Hello, Missy. What is this?
Not a crumb left.
We were giving a party for all of you, and the bombardiers kidnapped us and ate it all up.
We cooked all day.
Holy Ike. Look, that was roast chicken. Poor little Carrie slaving all day over that stove.
Yes, and it was wonderful, too.
Who's that you say was slaving?
What some of these soldiers got to learn is to respect a woman no matter who she is.
This is the worst thing that's happened
Well,
yet.
who did it?
Oh, Scully and all of them.
I'm going to get that varmint now.
Wait, I have an idea. Listen, gentlemen. Come on, Carrie.
Hey, Sergeant. Sergeant Scully.
Listen, them pants you made for me don't fit, and I ain't going to pay you a penny, so get out of here.
No, I ain't come for my money, Sergeant. I found this on my bench addressed to you. I thought it might be important because it smells like a crushed flower.
It's from a lady. It's in writing. What's down there?
It says like this. My own Huggy Bear.
Our Huggy Bear.
If you're as wonderful a man as you seem to my girlish heart, come to the Grove tonight at 9 and prove it. Wait by the big tree.
What's her name?
Feverish.
Oh, poor little thing.
It's a postscript. It says here, P.S. Please bring me a sunflower.
Don't stand up straight, Joe. Bend your knees. That's better. Now you look just like a little darling.
It's quite a job being a woman. You can't breathe, you can't walk, you can't bend. How am I going to look to hungry male eyes?
Beautiful, I'm sure. Now, everybody, don't forget your positions and remember the signal.
2 yoo-hoos the first time and 1 yoo-hoo the second.
That's right.
Someone's coming.
Okay, get your positions, everybody, quick.
Hello, you. Well, here I am. Are you feverish? I'm Scully. I brought you a sunflower.
Oh, isn't that adorable? That's so sweet of you.
Oh, thanks. Would you like to take a walk by the river, feverish?
Oh, it's so dark and lonely down there.
Oh, don't let that worry you. Come on. Now, don't be scared of me. I wouldn't hurt a sweet little thing like you. Come here. Oh, you want to play first, huh?
How did you know I was a Huggy Bear?
Oh, sir, anyone can tell by looking at you.
Oh, we're just wasting our time here. Come on.
Oh, no. You've got to give me the flower first.
I'll give it to you for a kiss.
You've got to catch me first.
Who do I draw?
Maloney.
I'm enchanted.
There you are. You beautiful little thing, you. Now, don't be scared of me. I learned kissing from the Indians.
I'll just give you a little sample. And if you don't like it, you can go right home to your mom.
Can't you tell I love you? I'm ready to marry you, I tell you. Come on, honey, baby.
Oh, listen, darling. You don't want to get me out of wind, do you? No, come on. Ain't gonna hurt you. After I kiss you, you'll be chasing me. Come on now.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Now, if you'll just close your eyes, I'll give you something nice.
No fooling.
No fooling.
Oh, all right, sweetheart.
Now, close your eyes. Don't be so impatient, dear. Now, keep your eyes closed.
Yoo-hoo!
Who done that?
What?
Oh, she hit me.
Who?
too. Feverish. Well, she hit me.
She hit you. How could you...
There she goes.
It's them cadets.
Oh. Hey, Ellen.
Darling, someone is going to get kissed.
Holy Ike. Why, you all tear the hide and feathers off you all.
Sir, respectfully request permission for bombardiers to thrash cadets.
Unfortunately, that's against regulations, Sergeant. What happened?
Well, I can't tell you, sir. You gotta let us take steps, sir. It's a matter of honor.
I noticed a few bombardiers playing Indian lacrosse on the parade ground.
Oh, yes, sir. We learned that from the Chippewas up at Fort Wayne. We beat them at their own game before we left.
Rough sport, I hear.
Rough? Well, there's never a game, sir, but what somebody gets their head broke. One time up there... Oh, yes, sir. Us bombardiers hereby challenge the cadets to a real game of Indian lacrosse.
What's the band for? In case they gotta bury anybody, they've got some music handy.
Losing your stomach for the sport, Dawson?
I got a feeling I'm gonna lose something before we're through. I hope it ain't my stomach. Come to think of it, you don't look any too anxious. Get that!
I've seen this game played by the Indians, Miss Carolyn. I can tell you it ain't no game. It's assault and battery.
Don't worry, Miss Carolyn. They'll win. Put, right face. Shoulder arms. At ease. The cadets can't lose. They have a mascot. From now on, Old Putt's their mascot.
Your men look very fit, Captain Luddy.
Thank you, sir.
Whenever you're ready.
Yes, sir. Sound the call.
Well, here we go. How do you like it, gentlemen?
Well, if it isn't Huggy Bear.
Huggy Bear, huh? We'll knock your brains out.
Ready to wave the white flag, Mr. Massey?
Messieurs! Messieurs! Messieurs, Sheepman! Thornton! Shelton! Hunter! Case 37, volume 2! Hunter! Hunter! Hunter!
Nice play.
Reverse direction. Storm objective.
Excuse me, Major.
Control yourself, Mr. Massey. Chance. Pure chance.
Not at all, monsieur. Merely the application of a few simple military tactics.
Maloney, take care of that jabbering monkey.
With pleasure.
Hello, Carrie.
Hello, Joe.
How'd you like our little massacre? I never spent an afternoon with so many feet in my face since... Well, now that's mighty pretty. All dressed up like a China doll. Where'd you snitch that outfit, Carrie?
You played very well today, Joe. So did all the other cadets.
Yeah, thanks. Now, look here, Carrie. Stealing ain't so nice. You better give them back before the police are notified.
I'm afraid I'll have to confess, Joe.
No, don't ever confess unless they catch you first. Now, you better run along, Missy, and return them.
Before I confess, I'd like to know something. Do you like me just as well in very fine clothes?
Well, now, I like a girl to look as pretty as she can, but I never judge anybody by the clothes they wear. I've seen too many nice ladies in calico. Now, you just stick to calico and you'll be plenty pretty and nice enough for anybody.
Very touching. Does that speech ring your heart, my darling?
My darling?
I hate to deprive you of your little scullery maid, Dawson. But on the other hand, she never existed, so you're not losing very much.
I feel a little ashamed of the whole thing, Joe.
I'm kind of mixed up.
Then let me unmix you. Carolyn, may I present Kentucky's favorite barefoot boy, Mr. Dawson of Buffalo Bottom, Miss Carolyn Bainbridge of Gramercy Park. One of our fairest flowers of society.
How do you do, Miss Bainbridge?
How do you do, Mr. Dawson?
I reckon it was a joke you were both playing on me. I reckon you two know each other pretty well. Come out of the same bandbox, eh?
Oh, Miss Bainbridge's career as a kitchen maid was only temporary. She'll assume a more important post as my wife very shortly.
Well, it looks like you both will have a lot to laugh about.
You look a little depressed, dear.
Oh, the man's a fool.
A musical utterance, if I ever heard one.
At least he might have laughed with us instead of making me feel such a criminal.
You're thinking what a gentleman would have done, dear.
Oh, bother the whole thing. It's not worth worrying over.
Thank you.
You were wonderful at the game today, Howard. In fact, you've been entirely wonderful staying here. You've set an example for the others. You really turned it into a gentleman's school single-handed.
I'm vastly more interested in becoming a husband than an officer. I presume the two still go together?
Yes. I'm sure it would be much more fun to be both.
You're not going to brood about Kentucky, are you?
Please, I assure you, Howard, as far as I'm concerned, the man's in China.
Then let him stay there. Hey, Benny.
Yes, sir?
What are you doing there? Spying on people?
I ain't spying.
What do you got there?
Nothing, just my knife.
Oh, come on, Howard. If Benny's going to snoop, he's going to snoop.
Just a minute. What are you hiding there? Come now, step aside.
Cock and the anvil close, the trigger is squeezed. The flint strikes the anvil, opening it, causing a spark, which discharges...
Will the cadet who wrote to the Secretary of War fall out? I repeat, will the cadet who wrote to Washington denouncing my methods of running this academy fall out? A basic offense has been committed against the military code of this country. One of you went over the head of your commander and appealed to a politician for redress, and took care to hide his identity behind the signature, a patriot. This is cowardice. Unless the culprit steps forward with his resignation immediately, I shall be forced to do what I would do were I dealing with real soldiers. Who was it? Does anybody know and wish to inform? In the regular army, a company which refuses to divulge a culprit is made to ride the cannon. You will all enjoy that ride this afternoon. Scully, you will get the cannon ready. The entire battery.
Yes, sir. All right, fall in over here.
I'm not falling in for you or Carter or anybody else.
Maybe somebody wants to tell. It'll save us all a lot of trouble.
Whoever sent it had the good of the academy at heart.
Whoever it is, keep your mouth shut.
Well, those of you that ain't quitting, fall in. Mount cannon! Pieces advance by the right. At the work, help! Column right, hard! At the crowd, hold!
him inside, quick.
Sergeant in the guard, post number 5. Sergeant in the guard, post number 5.
Sir, the cadets have left their guns.
Oh, they've disobeyed, huh?
Yes, sir.
Major.
Mr. Massey?
Sir, I offer my opinion that it is enough. Enough punishment has been given out.
The punishment has failed to uncover the culprit, Mr. Massey, which proves that it is not enough.
But it is of no use, Major. Even if the cadets know who it is, they'll never tell.
Oh, you think they're heroes?
Yes, sir.
Well, then, the more punishment, the better heroes they'll be. It's good for them, whichever way you look at it, Mr. Massey.
Sir, I don't think you're hoping to make heroes. You're hoping only one thing, to drive them out of West Point.
This is the discipline I learned in the regular army. And I'm doing them the honor of treating them as soldiers. Mr. Massey. What are you men doing here? You are under orders. Return to the guns.
I don't think all of us can, Major. Mr. Shippen is in no condition to move.
If you are injured, Mr. Shippen, you may report to me.
I'm all right. I'll go back.
I will consider those who do not return as having resigned from this academy.
Well, I've had enough. Whoever sent that letter, speak up.
I've had enough of Major Carter. I'm returning to civilization.
I'm not going to go back to those guys.
Monsieur, I beg you, your attention. I must talk to you. Monsieur, you must return.
Why? What for? I see no sense in humoring him any longer.
You are humoring him only if you disobey him. He doesn't want you to go out to the guns. He wants you to stay here. On that he is depending.
Depending for what, Mr. Massey?
Major Carter and his superiors wish for the Congress to abandon the academy. That cannot be done if you cadets remain. It can only be done if you resign. If there are no cadets, the academy fails and Major Carter wins. Consider this. Gentlemen, I beg you, go back to the guns.
And it almost worked. He's mighty near got what he wants. There's only 10 of us left.
Well, count again, Dawson. I've had my fill of that bloated fathead.
The Army is always right, and if the Army doesn't want West Point, then neither do I.
You can stay in this slop house if you want to, Dawson, but it's not for me.
Old guts and garbage has booted me around for the last time.
Gentlemen, I'm going back to the guns. Who'll come with me?
Why should you go back, Shippen? You've taken more than any of us.
I've got a debt to pay. My uncle used to be commandant here, General Benedict Arnold.
Well, that's a personal obligation that doesn't apply to us. We have no reason to stay.
Yes, we have. I've been thinking it over, and I figure the Major ain't just trying to kill the academy because he's pig-headed and ornery.
Why, he's a raving maniac.
And a lot more. I ain't gonna defend him. All I say is he's working against the academy open and above board. He's been trying to prove we ain't soldiers. Well, it seems to me he's proving it right here and now.
We're here to become officers.
If we're not good enough to be soldiers, we're not good enough to become officers. That's what I think.
Those are fine thoughts, Dawson. You can tell them to your grandpa when you get home.
I'm not going home. What's more, nobody else is.
You addressing those remarks to me?
I'm addressing them to anybody who's got a white feather for a spine. You asked me to tell you when I got mad, Shelton. Well, I think I'm plenty mad right now.
anybody else wants to resign, there's the way you do it. Well, then, let's get back to the guns.
So you're leaving, sir?
Yes.
Taking the steamboat tonight?
Yes.
I suppose Miss Bainbridge is going with you. I don't blame you, Mr. Shelton. It's been hard on you, sir. All this drilling and trouble and splashing around in the mud ain't for a gentleman.
You're reading my mind, Bain.
I remember one gentleman, though, who liked it. Well, maybe he didn't like it, but he put up with it.
He must have been a fool.
It was General Washington. I remember one night in a rowboat crossing to Trenton. I never seen a gentleman so cold and hungry, yet he stood there like he was made of stone.
Stood up in a rowboat? Sounds a little foolish.
He was. But he stood up so his men could see him and take heart. I always figured it was on account of this place right here that he was doing those kind of things. Oh, but you ain't interested in old men's yarns. You'll soon forget all about this.
Was Washington ever here?
Ever here? This is where he used to come to have his dreams. That's what he called them. He used to sit right over there in that building. I've heard him talk lots of times while he was eating his eggs. He used to say, "Gentlemen, we're having a hard time of it. If only our country had the same amount of brains that it has grit and ginger. By Jiminy," he used to say, "when that happens, we'll be a nation then." Then he used to stand up and wave his arm like this and say, "Someday there'll be an academy here for the training of great men. Someday there'll be a school here to teach men how to fight and defend their country."
Did he ever give up the idea, Bain?
No. Even when his best friend, Benedict Arnold, broke his heart. It was right over there. They were both having breakfast together when General Arnold got a message and skipped to the enemy. When General Washington found out, he stood still for a long time. And then he said, "That's the first and last traitor this country will ever have." And he's been right. So far. The rain stopped, huh? You can wear your silk hose tonight. You're bound to cut a pretty figure in them for Miss Bainbridge. Shall I leave them out, sir?
What?
I say, will you wear your silk hose tonight?
No, Bain. They're no good for standing up in a rowboat.
Someday I'll teach you how to fight, Dawson.
I know. Then you'll be able to lick me easy.
And don't think I won't.
Still with us, gentlemen? We'll see how many of them will last till morning.
10, sir.
War Department, Washington, D.C. Major Sam Carter, Commandant West Point, New York. Sir. 1. Pursuant to paragraph 6, General Orders 21, these headquarters, copy enclosed herewith, you will proceed at once with your entire command to Indiana Territory for duty in the field against hostile Indians. 2. On your arrival, you will report to Major General Harrison for further orders. I am, sir, very respectfully, your obedient servant, Samuel Jones, Adjutant General. Captain Luddy, order out your bombardiers.
Hooray!
And Captain Sloan, your full enrollment of cadets. Captain Luddy.
Yes, sir?
We start our march at dawn. The men will want to celebrate. Tell them they can break post boundary until midnight. Not a minute later.
Yes, sir.
Come out, we got a naval alert, we're going for the goal. We'll fight the redskin enemy, we're playing if you can know. Now shoulder up, I'm riding red frontier, fight your soul. For those that think you'll carry hope, I don't burn out your toes. Start saying that your club, my boys, now bring that heart, that's right. Just so we spoke the enemy and they were fun in sight. Oh, shoulder up, not passing dicks like black and tin, oh, friend. Hold up your elbow on the left, we're walking more or less. You'll see the keep your canteen down, we're going for the travel. Captain, I want to hold up.
Light one of those tapers for me, will you?
Sure. May I help you carry that out, Mrs. Thompson?
Oh, no, thank you. I can carry my liquor on the outside. Isn't it wonderful, Miss Carolyn? Everybody came to bid the brave boys goodbye.
Oh, hello.
Hello? Somebody told me you went back to New York.
Oh, I'm flattered you were inquiring after me.
I wasn't. Someone just happened to mention it.
Yes, I just returned a few days ago. I've tried to see you a number of times.
Oh, you've got another joke figured out to play on me.
That's very unkind.
So was your joke.
I've apologized every way I know how. I'm sorry if I hurt you, Joe.
Oh, that's all right. I came here to get an education. I got it.
There are a great many things I'm sorry for.
You mean like writing that letter to Mr. Eustace?
How did you know I wrote it?
Well, with your knack for causing trouble, I figured it must have been you.
I only did it because I thought it might do some good.
It did. None of us knew how to ride cannon before. We do now.
I was hoping our last night together would be a little more pleasant than this.
A while back, I was hoping there never would be a last night.
Since I may never see you again, Joe, don't you think we might at least have a last dance together?
I'm afraid my dancing don't fit east of the Alleghenies, Miss Bainbridge.
My name is still Carrie.
Not for me, it ain't.
Why not?
Just some more of my education. I learned there's no sense in people like us knowing each other too well, Miss Bainbridge.
You mean because then it would be easy for you to forget me?
No, it won't be easy. But I'm going to try awful hard.
I don't want it to be easy, Joe. I'm going to make forgetting me as difficult as possible.
I never knew kissing a girl could be so sweet, Miss Bainbridge.
Miss Bainbridge?
I'm not going to misunderstand your kissing like I did your petticoat.
sir. He's waiting for you, Major.
Now, here's where we are right now at Fort Harrison. And here's where that Indian Tecumseh is squatting all around here.
Has the fighting started yet, General?
Only unofficially. Of course, the Indians have been burning down houses and driving white folks into Lake Michigan, but it's only unofficial.
What will be your supply line, General?
From Vincennes through this fort to Prophetstown. Your job will be to stay here and protect this fort.
Yes, sir.
Of course, I can only give you a squad or two. I can't even give you your own officers. With 10 green militia for every regular, I'll need all the commissions. That's all, gentlemen. We'll march when ready.
I could kill you in cold blood.
Me? What have I done?
Why, if it wasn't for you, I could be back in New York in bed instead of freezing to death out here.
Why, if you can't stand it, I'm sure if you just tell the Major, he'll be only too willing to let you go back.
Listen, Dawson, I'll be here just as long as you are.
I'm glad to hear it. You're right nice company.
Why, you...
Shout! Get back quick. This is just what they wanted you to do. Get Scully. Keep low.
Sentry! Sentry!
Sergeant, there's been trouble at post number 4.
Trouble?
We've been fired on.
That's Sam. Armstrong, come on. Did you leave your post?
Yes, sir.
You're under arrest.
Sergeant, it was all my fault. I was...
You left your post too, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're under...
Don't bother, Sergeant.
Take over these posts. Yes, sir.
If you'd have kept your trap shut, you wouldn't be here.
I like it here. In fact, I've had my eyes on it ever since we arrived. Cozy, has an excellent view. Of course, the company leaves a lot to be desired, and I suppose at a time like this...
Look! Go find the Major. It's Indian signs. I wonder who can read it.
Sergeant, the only man here that knows anything about Indian country is locked up.
Dawson! See if you can read that.
They've got the major.
Huh?
There's a big lodge on fire. There's the sun coming up, and here's the chief's feather. What it means is burn this fort by sunup, and they'll give us back the major.
You're crazy.
Sergeant of the Guard, post number 4. Sergeant of the Guard, post number 4.
It's the major's hat.
I guess Dawson was right. They got Carter. You two are going to stand charges for this. If you hadn't left your post, this would never happen.
What about Carter? What are you going to do?
You can't burn the fort, Sergeant.
Who said anything about burning the fort?
If you don't burn it, those Indians will burn Carter.
That leaves only one thing to do. Go get the major.
I'm giving orders here, Shelton.
What are your orders, Sergeant?
The same as Major Carter's. We're staying right here and protecting this fort.
When Major Carter said that, they went piling branches and dead leaves around his legs.
We can't get them. We only got a handful of men.
A handful was enough at Concord.
We're staying here.
For once, Shelton, we agree on something.
Well, don't feel too complimented. And don't misunderstand me. It's not any lofty motive or patriotic zeal that makes me want to rescue old Broadbottom.
Then what is it?
It's pure selfishness. Carter's roasted, I'll be court-martialed. I don't enjoy the prospect.
Nah, you want to save him because you got stars and stripes sticking out all over you. But fine gentlemen like you don't want to show it, because then you'd have something in common with people like me.
Dawson, I've always suspected a trace of lunacy in you. Carter means no more to me than...
I'm not talking about Carter. I'm talking about what he stands for. And I don't mean his being a major. Why, it wouldn't make any difference if he was a general or a private. He's a small part of this country. Just as much a part as a farm in Kentucky, or a schoolhouse up in Vermont, or a church in New York. Those Indians haven't got Carter. They've got something worth more to you than your own hide, and they're aiming to destroy it. That's why you're aiming to stop them.
Dawson, your lunacy is no longer just a suspicion.
Silence, everything!
Not so fast, Shelton. You'll give yourself away.
Dawson, you think you can lead us to that Indian camp?
I reckon I can.
Well, come on, then.
What about me, Sergeant?
Yeah, you too.
White skin, blue eyes. Too bad you weren't born with red hair. You'd be a walking flag. There's a swamp to the left. I figure the camp's about a half a mile ahead.
Fix bayonets. Deploy a skirmish. Interval 3 paces.
Wait a minute, Sergeant. I ain't aiming to be your officer, but you can't do it that way. I know this country.
You wouldn't deploy as skirmishers.
Let me go ahead and scout out the camp first. If we all go after a full regiment of Indians, we'll get our hides full of bullets and arrows, and we won't get the major. We got about 2 hours yet. You lay here till I come back. Do you want any help? Sorry.
You better get back here before sunup.
Don't worry, Sergeant. I will.
morning is coming, they do not burn the fort. When the sun reaches the treetops, you will die, Major Carter.
The sun is rising for me, Tecumseh. It is setting for you unless you make peace talk.
Even now, our armies are marching.
Your armies march north to Prophetstown. My scouts know.
Your scouts know only what we want them to know. Have they told you there's an army coming from the west and another from the east? The reinforcements are already in the fort? Will you make peace now, Tecumseh?
The fort must burn, or you will die.
Is he alive? Did you see the Major?
No, but I heard him. He's alive. We can't attack.
Why not?
There's thousands of them. Must be half of Tecumseh's army.
Tecumseh? I thought he was at Prophetstown.
He's 2 miles away from here, heading there.
Well, we'll have to send runners back to warn the fort. A handful was enough at Concord. Why, you classroom tin soldiers. Too bad you haven't got your books here. You can throw them at the Indians.
Or let you read them.
I'll be quiet. I got to figure out some way.
You don't have to. It's all been figured out for you 1,000 years ago.
732 A.D.
The Battle of Tours.
Of course, it's the same thing.
They're the all-powerful Saracens.
That's it, and we're going to fight it all over again.
What are you gabbing about?
It's one of the lessons out of those books you were talking about.
I heard the Major telling Tecumseh there was an army out here.
We haven't got enough men to attack them, but we have got enough men to surround them.
They don't know we're just a handful.
They'll think we're Harrison's army coming back to rescue Carter, or reinforcements.
Ah, that book stuff won't work.
Maybe they know what they're talking about. It's worth a try.
Of course it is. Here's what I figure. Divide your men into 3 squads. Send the first in from the east.
Like the Spanish legions in the hill pass.
The second in from the west, the third in from the north. We'll go in from the south.
And don't start shooting till you see the fires.
Oh, Saracens, Spaniards, and now fires. What fires?
The Battle of Tours. We're going to set fire to the enemy tents.
And when you see the fires, start the bugles going. To the north, to the south, to the east, to the west.
You'll see, Sergeant. We'll demoralize them.
All right. Squad 1 go in with me from the east. Squad 2 to the west.
Remember, you're the ancient armies of France. Outnumbered and ill-equipped, but full of strategy.
Yeah, probably full of arrows. Squad 3 to the north.
And don't forget the bugles. Keep them going. Come on.
Wait a minute. One of you's got to come with me. If we're going to fight this battle, I got to have somebody explain it to me. Come on, you know.
Take off your coats and shirts and fill them with dry leaves and tie them in a bundle.
Van, find a birch with plenty of spring to it. We'll use it for a catapult.
Right. All right, now strip the branches.
All that crazy ideas. We ain't gonna get nowhere like this. And I let you squirts talk me into it.
It'll work, Sergeant. Just give them a chance.
Ah, we're going back. Come on.
All right, let him go.
Sergeant, they made it. Deploy as skirmishers. Fire at will. Hey, you two, pick off your coats and fill them full of dry grass.
We'll get to see. The Jones deploy to the rocket. Please,
before they get their heads. What's that, reinforcements? No, sir, that's Squad 2. The ancient armies of France.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, but it's working. We're demoralizing them.
Move them as little as possible. Cut them out of their clothes.
How is it, Shippen?
We licked the Saracens with a handful.
You did a good job.
It was all done in the classroom. Mr. Massey showed us how. You ought to get to know him better, Major. You'll find he's a good soldier, too.
Take it easy, Shippen.
It doesn't hurt. I hope the Battle of Tours makes up a little for my uncle.
His uncle?
His uncle was Benedict Arnold.
I should have taken care of this sooner.
It didn't bother me much at first. It ain't much now, is it, Doc?
The fun's over for you, lad.
What do you mean?
You'll never be able to soldier again. Lie down, please.
You sent for me, sir?
Yes, this dispatch just came. I thought you'd like to tell the other cadets that we're starting for West Point this week.
That's fine. Those that are going back will be mighty glad to hear it.
Do you mean that you're not?
There's nothing else I can do, sir.
Nonsense, there is. You can accept a commission. You deserve it above any man I know. You may have a game leg, but you're not a cripple. You can be a useful and efficient officer. And I want you to come back and graduate with your class.
It's mighty good of you, sir. Mighty good. And I'll never forget it. But I couldn't do it. The way I feel about West Point is that everything about it has got to be as perfect as things ever get. It's to set an example, sir. Not only for the Army, I reckon, but the whole country. If I graduated from West Point in any way unfit for duty, it would be a bad example. It would lower the standards that we show how to maintain there. And I won't do that, sir.
I understand, Dawson. Does your credit.
I reckon I'll just have to consider myself a lieutenant and Commander Grandpa.
Can I help you?
No, thanks. I haven't very much.
You know, Carolyn got in today.
Yes, I know.
She wants to see you.
Tell her thanks, but I'm going to try to get away before dark.
What you planning on doing?
Get me a piece of land someplace. By the time you're a general, maybe I'll have a right nice farm going.
A general? I hope you're a better judge of land than you are of men. Otherwise you'll be settling down in a stone quarry.
You're not going back to West Point?
Yes, but only long enough to see Carter's face when he hands me my diploma.
It'll be a mighty pretty sight.
I'd like to hear from you someday if you get the chance.
Sure. Say, where'll I send the letter?
Army headquarters, wherever I'm stationed. Oh.
Are we only taking 2 jugs?
I got those for you, Grandpa.
That ain't enough for snake bites alone. There's that confounded gal again. Now, son, we ain't a-taking no women folk along. I'm too old, and you ain't got brains enough to handle women folk.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Miss Bainbridge. Sorry I couldn't get over to see you, but I've been packing, trying to get away before dark.
Yes, I heard all about it.
This is my grandpa, come up from Kentucky yesterday. Grandpa, that's Miss Bainbridge from New York. Come out to be with her fiancé, Mr. Shelton.
I've never seen the likes of the way women folks is chasing men these days. Skinny ones, too. Howdy, Miss Bainbridge.
Howdy, Grandpa.
Now, son, remember what I told you. I'm going after a couple of more jugs.
I got a lot to do, Miss Bainbridge.
So have I. I came out here for you, Joe. I've told Howard. I told him I was going to marry you.
You told him that?
Yes.
You shouldn't have.
Joe, I know you're going away because you've left the Army. But I've made up a reason I like better. Whether it's true or not. You're going away because of me. Please tell me that.
Tell you what?
That you love me.
It's no fun for me saying it. But I reckon it's true. I loved you from the first day you made a fool of me.
Please don't go, Joe. If you want me.
I want you. But I'm going.
Joe, I can't let you go. I love you.
I'm taking that along, Carrie. Goodbye. If I ever have a son, he'll be loaded with big things done in a barrel of learning. And he'll come to Gramercy Park someday and marry your daughter. Goodbye, Missy.
He's going to wake up in a few minutes. And he's going to yell his brains out when he sees you, providing he's got any.
It is my fixed opinion, but for the skill and the bravery of the gentleman from West Point, that the late campaign would not have been so speedily and happily completed. I am resolved to do all in my power to make this academy a permanent establishment for the inspiration and training of our future fighting men, so that in every crisis our nation may face in the future, West Point will give us a leader who can meet it. It is my privilege to present these certificates of proficiency and to wish the men that have earned them Godspeed. Cadet Howard Shelton.
We made it, old putt.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant Joseph Dawson, retired. Cadet Henrik Van Zandt. Cadet Sylvanus Thayer. Cadet Robert E. Lee. Cadet Ulysses S. Grant. Cadet William T. Sherman. Cadet Philip Sheridan. Cadet Thomas J. Jackson. Cadet George A. Custer. Cadet George W. Goethals. Cadet John J. Pershing. Cadet Douglas MacArthur.